Vasundhara Vemunuri, working as science teacher in Narayana Group of Schools, Pidugurada branch. Today we are going to learn about a new thing and a well-known thing. Today I will be telling you about plants around us. You know children, you will be watching plants every day. Like you may have a garden at your house, or when you are coming to school on your way, you will be watching different kinds of plants. Some plants will be very short, some will be having huge flowers, and different kinds you will be observing, right? So now I will be explaining about different parts of a plant. Mainly a plant have two parts. A plant have two parts. The part that is below the ground, means that cannot be seen by you, like outside it is not visible. The part of a plant below the ground is called root, and the part of the plant above the ground is called shoot. This root part is not visible, children. If you pluck the plant completely, you will observe this root part, but the shoot part will be observed. Like you can see this shoot part. This shoot part again consists of, means what will come under the shoot? Leaves, stem, fruits, flowers, buds. These all will come under shoots. Okay. Now in detail I will explain you these two different parts of a plant. Roots are of two types. Fibrous taproot and fibrous root. What is this taproot? The root, like taproot is a thick long root fixed inside the, like it helps to hold the tree firmly to the ground. It will have many small roots. But the fibrous root are very small, thin roots which will be spread throughout the ground. Like inside the ground it will be spread. These are the two different types of roots. The first one is taproot. The second one is fibrous root. We have the like now I'll tell you about the functions of roots. What does this roots do? The roots absorb the water from the ground and send to different parts of a plant. That is first function. And the other one is the roots fix the tree firmly to the ground, and it helps to stand straight. Like it helps the plant to stand straight. So these are the functions. It also transmits all the minerals from the ground to different parts of a plant. Now what is this? This is a taproot. This is a fibrous root. This is about roots. Now coming to the part below the ground, roots. Now coming to the part above the ground. As I told you, the shoots consider stems, leaves, fruits, flowers and buds. I will be explaining you like different things now. First one is stem. It is the main part of a plant which is above the ground that connects roots to the plant. This stem, this is stem. If you observe some plants like banyan, neem, and such plants have a very thick stem called trunk of a plant. It is called trunk. And some plants like rose, these will have a very thick stem. And some like coriander will have very thick thin stem. It will be having very thin stem. Now what is the function of this stem? This stem holds the tree upright. Means it helps to hold the tree straight above the ground. And this stem also provides minerals to different parts of a plant. That is about the stem. Now leaf. You will be observing different kinds of leaves, children. Some will be in green in color and the others will be in different color if you observe. And you will also observe different shapes of a leaf. Some leaves will be like different shapes. You know one thing, children? Why this leaf is green in color? Due to the It will have fine veins on it. And the speciality of a leaf is the leaf takes the help of, like, it absorbs the sunlight, water and minerals from the soil, and it prepares its own food. Leaf prepares its own food. That is why leaf is called food factory of the plant or kitchen of a plant. And preparing food on its own, such process by using the sunlight, water and minerals is called photosynthesis. This process of making food of its own is called photosynthesis. What is photo? Means sunlight and synthesis means preparation or making. So this leaf, like, it absorbs the sunlight, minerals and the water from the soil and prepares its own food. That is about leaf. Now we will be learning about fruit. You like fruits? Yes, many of us like fruits, and many fruits are seasonal. Now as this is summer season, we get mango fruit, right? So some fruits are seasonal. When you observe, children, you observe different fruits. While you are eating, you observe fruit. Some fruits have one seed in it, like mango and apricot fruits have a single seed in it. Only one seed will be there inside the fruit. And some fruits like grapes will have few seeds. And some fruits like watermelon, papaya and pomegranate have many fruits, many seeds inside it. That is about fruit. Now coming to flower. Do you like flowers? Flower is the beautiful part of a plant. It looks very beautiful when you look at the flower, right? There will be different colors of flowers you observe. You know, jasmines, roses, hibiscus. All the flowers will be in different colors. Flowers. You know, some flowers will give you a nice sweet smell, but some flowers won't be. Like, some flowers won't give you a sweet fragrance. Some flowers will be used in perfumes to get that fragrance. Like jasmines will be used to prepare perfumes, like that. Okay, flower is the most beautiful part of a plant you observe. And we have buds. What is meant by buds, children? Bud is a small part of a, like, before it grows into a flower, it will be in a form, it will be small and it is called bud. Buds grows into flowers, and flowers later, for some plants, flowers later goes into fruits. So in this class we have learnt about parts of a plant, and we have also known in detail about the different functions of a plant, like parts of a plant. That's all, children. Hope you understood. Thank you.